Hello guys, this is betdouble.com with a video of me playing Blackjack on Bet365 on their Vegas casino. This is a pretty standard Blackjack table. The Blackjack plays 3-2, the dealer stands on 17 and he draws on 16. The insurance pays 2-1. I don't use insurance usually, but yeah. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a 4 cards deck game. Okay. Yeah, 4 standard decks of 52 cards on this game. The mission when playing Blackjack is to place a bet. When you place your bet, like I did already here, I placed $2. You get 2 starting cards. You have to get a number as close as 21 as possible. The dealer has to get to 17 and he will stand. If he has 16, he will have to draw another card. The advantage in Blackjack comes from you having to play first. If you play first, you can make the mistake of going above 21, and if you have 22, 23 and so on, you're going to bust and lose, and the dealer doesn't have to bust himself. So the standard strategy that we want to play here is avoid drawing after 11. If we have a card sum of 11, of 12 and above, we don't want to draw a card. There are of course exceptions. You cannot stand on 12 if the dealer is showing a very strong card. There is some. Usually you want to split when you can split. When you have 2 cards with equal value, like 2 sixes or 2 5s, something like that, you can split the cards. Here I can split 2 10s. You never split 10s, however, because it's it doesn't give you good value in the long run. So what you do is you just hit the button to stand. You can hit to split, to double, and to hit. If you hit to double, you get 1 card and that's it, and you double your bet. You don't do this if you have 20. You need to get an ace in order for this to work out, otherwise you're going to lose. So we're just going to stand here, and the dealer gets 21. Things like this do happen. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to place $4 because I just placed 2. This way, if I win now, I never use insurance by the way. If I win now, I'm going to get my money back and my win. Now we have 14 and the dealer is showing an ace. That's a very strong hand. So I'll have to draw here actually, and I bust. That's unfortunate. The dealer had 15. He would have to draw a card, but that's 15, which if he drew the 8, this would be 12 plus the ace, 13, and he would have to draw again. So we don't know if the dealer would have busted in this case, but generally we don't want to bust so that we allow the dealer the chance to bust himself. I'm going to place $8 now, and I have a soft 14. I'm going to double up here, and I lose, unfortunately. Because I doubled the previous hand, where I had 8, this was 16, so I had to place 32 here on this bet. I'm going to stand on 18, and that's a push because the dealer has the same sum. Now we have soft 17. I'm going to double up, and that's a 12. That's very bad for me, but luckily the dealer gets to bust. So let's see. Actually, if I didn't draw this card, the dealer would get to 20. So if I just stood there, it wouldn't be good for me. But yeah, if I hit another card, I would get to 19. But we don't know what the next card would be, so maybe after the 7, the next card in the deck is like another 5 or a 4 or another card which can screw us up. So in this case, this went good for us. Now we have the double 9s, but unfortunately the dealer has a blackjack, so we just lose. We have 15 against the 4. I'm going to stand here, and I'll hope that the dealer gets to bust. No. If I did hit, I'll have 17, and if I did hit again, yeah, you get the idea. Okay, going to double here. 16, and the dealer gets a 21. So, yeah. I have... I believe that I showed you a game. It's a swing of ups and downs. You want to manage your bankroll right. You want to play with a bit more money so that you can take the swings. Since I started with 200 bucks and I'm at 226 right now, I would rather just take it slow, and I won't go on tilt after this string of bad beats. I will just play another 2, and I'm going to get the blackjack probably. So yeah, you don't want to get upset with the game. The game doesn't like you or hate you. It's just a game. So you just play your best game and hope for the best. And sometimes the worst comes. So a lesson learned here. You can have 2 blackjacks in a row, and then you can lose the next game by busting out, by getting some shitty cards. But that's life. Nothing you can do about it. You just have to stay positive. So if you want to play blackjack, I suggest that you do this by playing for fun. You can play this game for fun actually, without investing any real money. There are some ways to just play the game for fun for a bit, or you can play with the small bets so that you don't make a big loss.